edition of Ask the Colorado Dream House Team. I'm Dan Palomino, your host, coming from Denver, Colorado. Well, happy Thursday to you. I hope it's beautiful where you're at. And Denver is sunny and in the 80s. So we've been really happy with the weather that we've had here lately. And again, if you're new to the show, what's this all about? We're talking about real estate, right? Wherever you are, whether you're in Denver or whether you're in Utah, or it doesn't matter, all of the information that we're giving you is good real estate database driven information, and you can use it wherever you are, and it comes from years and years and thousands of transactions worth of experience. So take it and run. Remember, when you are participating in the show, you can obviously leave comments here, or you can contact us at coloradodreamhouse.com, team at coloradodreamhouse.com, or 720-446-6325. We'd love to hear your comments. Two things we always try to accomplish in the show. We want to give you some market information, as well as we want to answer your questions. So here's some market information. Renters are actually leaving the state of Colorado. And why are they leaving? Well, according to a recent survey, they're finding a couple of issues. Well, the first issue that they leave for, first and foremost, 34% are leaving because of a job in another city, a better job, a better opportunity. We see that in most cities. That's not unusual. That's pretty normal. In fact, the second reason why they're leaving, and this is where it comes in as part of the problem, is about 30% are leaving the state of Colorado because of affordability. And you've heard me talk a lot about that on this show. Affordability is at an all-time low. Prices for a single-family home are pushing $450,000, and that's an entry-level home. And more young people are finding it harder to buy a home in Colorado. So where are they heading? Well, they're heading primarily to three cities that we can point to: Chicago, Dallas, and Phoenix. And the reason that they're heading to those three cities is because the jobs are plentiful and the economies are doing well. But more importantly, the cost of housing and the cost of living is considerably lower in those areas. So to buy really a single-family home in Arizona, depending upon where you are, you could be in the same size home in Arizona for about $280,000 as you would be in Denver at $450,000. So that's kind of why some renters are leaving. Just thought you'd want to know what we're seeing is a cycle of about every 5 years. People are coming and going here about every 5 years. So it's turning out to be a rather transient city and a transient community. What does that mean for real estate? Well, that means that the real estate market, whether you're renting or selling, should stay rather robust in and around Denver. So if you're in my position, it's job security. All right? One other thing, we did this show on Tuesday, and we talked about getting your house ready in time to have it on the market right after Labor Day, and a lot of people have responded. We've heard from a lot of people that says, hey, we'd like to meet with you and talk about that process, see what our home is worth, and then talk about what it looks like getting it on after Labor Day. So thank you for those calls, and again, please continue to call us at 720-446-6325, and we'll walk you through the whole process, soup to nuts. Who knows? You may sell your house for top dollar and be in a brand new house all before the holidays. All right, let's get to your questions. Dear Colorado Dream House Team, we have a realtor that will list our house for 1%, but I'm skeptical about the service and really getting our house sold for the top dollar. What should I do? Well, I think you know my answer to this, right? Which is simply, it's like what our daddy used to tell us: you get what you pay for. You should be skeptical about 1%, because a realtor coming in and charging you 1% to sell your home means they're probably going to do what I call the 3 Ps, right? They're going to put your property in the MLS. They're going to put a sign in the yard, and then they're going to pray. And I would suggest that if you're paying 1% for the 3 Ps, you're probably paying too much. So instead, why don't you go with a full-service realtor or team like ours that provides a lot of marketing and a lot of service and a lot of support, and go with somebody that has an excellent track record of getting top dollar in the shortest amount of time. And if you're thinking, well, that's going to cost me more, I'm going to pay more in commission, I can tell you point blank, the people that we've represented this year, what they've paid us in commission, we've more than made up for in price. We've got them a higher price, and they've made way more than they would have going elsewhere. Okay? Dear Colorado Dreamhouse team, I've heard you say this before. There are 3 things buyers look for when considering making an offer. Can you remind me what those are again? Yes. When a buyer walks into your home, there are 3 things they have to say to themselves. A, do I love the location? Location, location, location. It's the first rule of real estate. 2, do I like the layout and finishes? And then 3, do I think it's appropriately priced for both 1 and 2? Now, if they answer yes to all 3 of those questions, you're getting an offer. But if they answer no to even one of those, you're not getting an offer. If they don't like the layout, but they like the other parts, they're not going to make an offer. And if anyone tells you it's more than that, they're probably not being truthful. It really just boils down to those 3 things. Those are the 3 questions a buyer asks themselves and answers before considering making an offer on your home. Dear Colorado Dreamhouse team, what areas of Denver do you specialize in? Well, that's easy. We sell about 100 homes a year, and when you sell that many homes, we specialize all the way from Longmont down to Larkspur. We call it the 2 L's. It's the whole I-25 corridor from north to south. That covers areas up north like Broomfield and Westminster and Arvada and North Glen. Everything down in the city of Denver, and then the high-end market in Cherry Hills and Greenwood Village and Castle Rock and Highlands Ranch. We've sold homes in just about every area and sub-area of Denver. So again, you can feel comfortable that we know what we're doing. All right? Hope that helps. Hey, don't forget our $250 marketing guarantee. Remember what that is? So if you're thinking about selling your home, call the Colorado Dreamhouse team, interview us, and let us do a presentation. Look at our marketing program. And then interview our competition. And if their marketing program is better than ours, you can hire them and we'll pay you $250. No lie. But we don't think that's going to happen because we think our marketing program is so superior and better than everybody else's to sell your home that you're going to select us. All right? Check it out on our website, coloradodreamhouse.com/250. All right, that's it for today. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.